revolutionizing the road with a game-changing announcement. Join us as we unveil the latest addition to our lineup, a groundbreaking $15,000 small truck that's set to redefine the automotive landscape, making the competition, including the Maverick, a thing of the past. Buckle up for the future of affordable, powerful rides. Since its introduction, the Ford Maverick has been an overwhelming success, surpassing sales projections and taking up a substantial portion of the compact truck market. Because of its affordable pricing, distinctive features like the flex bed and multi-pro tailgate and fuel efficiency, the Maverick has been a success. Ford's popularity was largely attributed to its excellent marketing approach, which successfully targeted younger demographics and first truck customers. There are little details available regarding GM's next compact truck, such as its official name, features, and release date. According to GM CEO's announcement, the new truck would be more feature-rich, more powerful, and more affordable than the Maverick. It's hard to say if the new vehicle will truly become obsolete in light of the well-known Maverick without knowing specifics about it. The pricing point of GM's new truck will determine how much of a competitor it is against the Maverick. It must have a competitive pricing or a noticeably superior value offering in order to be regarded as a real rival. The particular attributes and functionalities of GM's next truck will play a pivotal role in ascertaining its market viability. For it to be regarded as a strong substitute, it must include features and performance that are either on par with or better than the Maverick. In the automobile sector, GM and Ford are both well-known, reputable brands. But the Maverick has swiftly become well-liked by consumers, and GM's next truck will have to equal or surpass the reputation. Consumer reaction to GM's new vehicle will ultimately determine its value of success. It remains to be seen if it lives up to the audacious boasts and provides a strong substitute for the Maverick. The market for compact trucks is getting more and more competitive due to the entry of new players like Hyundai and Toyota. This will increase the level of competition and make it difficult for one vehicle to rule the market. Ultimately, it's hard to independently confirm the bold assertion that the Maverick would become outdated due to GM's new $15,000 compact truck. It will be interesting to observe how well GM's new truck performs in the marketplace and whether or not its CEO's audacious boasts are fulfilled. The notion of a $15,000 vehicle from General Motors sparks an intriguing debate regarding accessibility and affordability in the automotive industry. A truck with this kind of low cost might allow families and other hitherto uninitiated people to become car owners, increasing accessibility to transportation and possibly creating additional economic prospects. A reasonably priced truck might be a game changer for small enterprises, providing effective freight transportation and even lowering operating expenses because of inflation and other economic constraints. There is and will probably always be a need for reasonably priced cars. By introducing such a vehicle, GM may be demonstrating its dedication to affordability and reaching a wider range of customers, which might enhance the perception of its brand. GM may have financial difficulties if they produce and market a vehicle priced at $15,000. This is because they may find it difficult to keep enough profit margins at such a low price. It may raise questions about possible sacrifices made to safety regulations, features, and materials in order to get such a low price. The truck's execution and design may give the impression that it is an unattractive or low-quality choice, which might harm GM's reputation. Such an inexpensive vehicle may have greater long-term durability and maintenance expenses, which might result in unintended expenditures for purchasers. All things considered, the possibility of a $15,000 vehicle from GM is complicated, presenting both chances and substantial obstacles. For it to succeed, affordability must be balanced with profitability, quality, and brand image. The automobile sector is dealing with a special combination of issues affecting car costs, including supply chain interruptions, dealerships, and inflation. Nevertheless, in spite of these difficulties, Mary Barra's management at General Motors offers an intriguing case study, a commitment to electrification, affordability, and sustainability combined with audacious objective of a $15,000 truck. Dealership markups are one of several causes driving increasing automobile pricing. A few dealerships inflate prices over MSRP in order to profit from the tight supply and strong demand. Labor shortages and shortages of semiconductor-related materials lead to manufacturing delays and higher prices. Increase in production and material costs are a direct result of wider economic inflation, which therefore affects automobile pricing. Consumers are significantly impacted by rising automobile prices, which restrict their alternatives and make owning a car less feasible, particularly for those with little financial resources. At GM, Mary Barra has led a number of projects since taking the helm as CEO. Among these were cost-cutting initiatives, simplifying processes, and cutting production expenses in order to lower the cost of autos. Investment in EVs comes next. GM is positioned as a leader in the shift to sustainable mobility by making significant investments in the research and manufacturing of electric vehicles. It's quite difficult to develop and market a vehicle for $15,000, and it requires extreme cost cutting, finding creative methods to save manufacturing costs without sacrificing quality or safety. Put utility first, meaning that essential vehicle features and functioning should take precedence above extraneous bells and whistles. If it is effective, a $15,000 truck would improve accessibility and enable first-time truck owners and purchasers on a tight budget to acquire a truck. Additionally, they have the ability to expand GM's market share, seize a fresh market niche, and maybe raise total sales. Showcase GM's dedication to affordability and serve a broader spectrum of customers. There are currently little specifics available regarding the $15,000 vehicle, such as its features, specs, and release date. The truck's success will rely on how well it handles any quality and safety issues that may arise from its cheap pricing. The market for small trucks is getting more and more competitive, with rival manufacturers like Ford and Hyundai providing appealing alternatives. Overall, the possibility of a $15,000 truck and Mary Barra's leadership at GM pose important concerns regarding accessibility, affordability, and sustainability in the automotive sector. Even if there are still difficulties and unknowns, the project appears to have potential in meeting the demands of customers on a tight budget. It would seem sensible to use a 2.5-litre 4-cylinder engine for daily duties and city driving. It finds a happy medium between fuel economy and sufficient power for daily need. Although it isn't meant for heavy-duty labour, having a respectable payload and limited towing capabilities would make it more useful for a variety of jobs. For a buyer on a tight budget, making sure the vehicle is made of high-quality components and reducing possible maintenance expenses would be essential. To control expectations and prevent unfavorable impressions, it will be essential to communicate the truck's value proposition, target market, and intended purpose in plain terms. Overall, GM's $15,000 truck will succeed or fail based on how well it strikes a balance between practicality and cost, and how well it meets the demands of its contended market. Finding the ideal balance will be difficult, but if done well, it has the potential to revolutionize the truck industry by increasing accessibility to car ownership and satisfying the demands of a hitherto unmet market group. Seeing how GM approaches this problem and what the finished product looks like will be interesting. The future of reasonably priced and useful cars in the automobile industry may be greatly affected by the project's success. And that's all for this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to stay connected with our journey through the world of innovation. Feel free to share your thoughts and comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Stay tuned for more exciting insights into the world of technology and innovation.